Hello.
Hi,
Hi. What's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa, you ready?
Yes, I am. How are you?
Good. Lisa, where you calling us from?
I'm in New York.
New York. New York is heavy tonight. What part of New York?
I'm in the Bronx.
The Bronx?
The Bronx.
All right. The Bronx. Lisa, New York, the Bronx. What do you do for a living?
I'm a hairstylist.
She's a hairstylist. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do.
How many kids?
5.
5 kids. How old are your kids?
They're 15, 13, 10, 8, and 4.
10, 8, and 4. Same guy?
No.
How many men?
Different. 5.
So you have 5 kids by 5 different men.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you settle down with any of the men you had kids with?
Well, actually, I'm actually here. So I'm trying to be single. I'm trying to find my husband that I was married to. Well, I am married to,
You're
so that I can get a divorce. Yeah.
Wait, you're currently married right now?
Yeah.
To who? Which child? Father?
The last one.
And what do you mean you can't find him?
Oh, we separated in 2019, and well, we've been separated since then. He started
You
the
haven't
divorce
spoken to him
process.
at all since 2019.
I mean, he tried to come back, but I was like, no. So
So, okay. So you're still technically married.
yeah.
So what are you doing on my show then?
I'm trying to be single.
What do you mean? How are you trying to be single if you're married? You got to take care of your divorce.
I know. He started the divorce process, and when I responded, he disappeared. So somebody got to be out there that knows him.
Oh, so you're on my
That
show to
watches
put
his
out
show.
so you're on my show for like a missing person situation. You want to put it out there to the world. Who's your ex-husband? You want to put his name out there? I don't think you can get
Yes.
his name. First of all, who's up?
Can I do that?
No, you
Can I put
can't.
his name out there?
No, you can't. No, you
Okay.
can't. No, you can't. Okay, here's the deal. I know we come on this show and this show takes twists and turns depending on what a person's going through in their life. But you came on this show to have someone help you find your ex-husband? Well, your husband?
No, I'm trying to be single, but he won't let me. I mean,
what do you mean he won't let you? Okay, I'm so confused. When's the last time y'all communicated?
what was it, 22? Probably 2 years ago.
So you haven't said a word to your husband in 2 years. So he doesn't send you money for your kids?
No.
So, and no, do you know his family? Nobody in the family knows where he is.
I tried to reach out to his mom, but she doesn't know where he is either.
So they're saying, and you can't get a divorce until you find him.
Exactly.
Look, I don't know how this works. Yeah, I'm not a relationship coach. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a therapist. I just host a dating show. Y'all be coming with issues that I am not equipped to deal with. Like, I don't even know what direction to point you in, but I do know you need to handle your divorce. So why would a guy date you knowing you're married and you got a situation with your current husband that you can't find? What's your relationship with your other children's dads?
Oh, I have a great relationship with all the rest of them.
So did you ever try to settle down with any of them?
I tried to, but it was too much cheating.
Lisa, how old are you?
33.
33. And you're a hairstylist.
Yeah.
So, and you have no idea when your divorce is going to be finalized.
I'm hoping this year. I was hoping this. Well, he started it last year, and yeah, going back and forth with the court. I went to the place the address he gave, but I guess he's not there either.
So, what kind of man you looking for, Lisa?
I don't really have a specific. Yeah, this is his son.
Hi, baby.
Give me a second, okay? Okay. Yeah. I don't really have a specific type of guy I'm looking for. Just, I guess when I find that person, I'll know.
What do you mean you don't have a specific guy? You have no idea what qualities you desire?
Well, all I know, I don't want a smoker. I want someone who can really take care of themselves financially and I guess health wise, clean, and who really knows what they want in life.
Have you been dating since you haven't been with your husband?
I've dated someone, yeah.
Okay, so you have been dating. What's some deal breakers for you?
Smoking.
That's it. Do you want whoever man come in your life, is he going to be affiliated with your kids?
He can be if he wants to be.
Okay. Lisa, you know, you're a whole wife, and I get people up here who are separated. I go back and forth with this position. But normally people that are like, it seems like you're divorced. You haven't even spoken to your husband. So the last time y'all communicated was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So you have no idea.
January of 2020.
So and where was he at during that time?
He actually came to my house.
And there's no way, like, I don't know how this stuff works, but like,
There's nowhere where, no.
Did you do child support? They can't find him?
No, I'm not really interested in putting him on child support.
And no, say what?
I'm not interested in putting him on child support.
Why not?
Like, I don't really want anything from him.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking if you put it, but, well, I mean, again, I think all women should get child support. If the man is not helping you financially, you should get child support because it's not about you, it's about the child. And the more income you have for that child, the more opportunities you can provide for that child. So it's not, at least it's outside looking in. Again, my parents weren't together. My dad didn't pay child support. He gave my mother money on a monthly basis. The courts weren't involved. But my mother deserved that money because she had me primarily of the time, and that money helped me live a better life. So, and also, if you did child support, the courts could probably find them somewhere.
That's true, but I don't know. I don't know if it works like that in New York. I don't know.
I don't know how it works either, to be honest. Again, I'm just hosting a dating show. I don't know. I'm assuming if you put somebody on child support, they have to locate the person because they will take the money from his check, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I guess his mother did post because she told me he was out of the country, which is what she heard from, I guess, his sister. But I don't know. I have no idea.
Lisa, do you think, I know you said you try to be single. Do you think you're in a position to date right now?
Why not?
Are you serious? You don't know that answer? You're a whole wife. Okay, so you're going to meet a man. Okay.
I'm only a wife legally, like on paper. We're not together. We're not gonna be back together.
But if a quality man, okay, but if a quality man wanted to marry you, legally he could not marry you.
Well, I wouldn't be marrying no guy like this year or when we meet.
Okay, here's the deal, Lisa. Listen, these are the things I've heard from men that come on the show. So just a couple of things you have to acknowledge. First, you have 5 kids by 5 different men. So that is a big red flag for a quality man. Okay? A quality man, a man that can bring something to your life, you know, has a job, a decent man, you know, that might cause him to pause because you have 5 kids by 5 different men. Then you are still married to one and you don't know where he's located. And you know, all you can do is hope and pray that you can find him to finalize the divorce. So if there's a quality guy out there, those are major red flags that's probably going to make him push back.
Well, I mean, if there's someone for me out there, there's someone for me out there regardless of my situation.
Do you have an appearance requirement?
Just healthy, just someone who takes care of themselves.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
As long as he knows how to I guess, budget his money and use his money wisely.
Okay. And you said you've been dating. So when was your last situation while you've been married?
I guess it was 3 months ago.
3 months ago. You don't gotta answer this question, but when was the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay. Lisa, Lisa, right?
Yeah.
Lisa, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Oh, another deal breaker for me is believing in Jesus.
Ooh, child. Okay. So you also don't believe in the Lord. Okay.
No, not the Lord, just Jesus.
Okay. So no Jesus believers either.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lisa, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm just me.
That's it?
Yeah.
Why do you think you're currently single, Lisa?
There's not enough time on here to really explain what happened in the relationship.
Let me ask you this. Do you personally think there's some things that you can work on?
Of course. Every day I'm working on myself.
Okay.
Working.
Okay. Sometimes, again, I'm not no dating coach. I ain't no dating expert. I ain't a therapist. Have you ever considered therapy?
For what?
You don't think you need to see a therapist?
No.
Oh.
What would you think I would need therapy for?
I think that denial for some of the things that is going on within your life that are major things. And if you don't want to continue to keep attracting the certain type of guy, I mean, listen, it's your world, it's your life. You got to live it, right? But there was 5 different men. Well, one you did get married to, but we don't know where the hell he is, that you had children by, that you couldn't spend the rest of your life with. So now you're trying to find somebody else to build a life with, right? Do you want more kids?
Not necessarily.
Okay,
no.
but it's possible. You potentially could be open to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if that is a person that wanted children, this will be the 6th guy you have a baby by. But you want to make sure you're not still attracting the guys that you've been attracting, because all the men you attracted, you couldn't settle down with. And the one you did settle down with, you haven't spoken to him in 2 years. So there's a pattern that you have consistently, that you keep repeating. So I recommend.
I figured that out. I figured out why that is, and
you figured it out.
Yeah,
What you figure out, sweetheart?
Yes, it's the whole issue with my father and how I was raised and stuff like that.
No, and listen, I believe it to be true. I'm not a therapist, but I know therapy always does focus on our upbringings. I go to a therapist, to be honest, but a lot of times they focus on our upbringings. But that's why I recommend, because at the end of the day, you're not to have 5 children by 5 men, and you're saying you can't settle down with any of them. You're making choices, so you want to make sure you don't keep making those same patterns, because you would like the next guy to be a different guy than the past 5 guys, I'm assuming, correct?
Of course.
So in order to attract a whole different man that you've been attracting, you have to do something different. Because I say this all the time, the guys that we want or that you desire, he exists, but for some reason you keep attracting men that you can't be with for a long time. So therapy can help you. I'm not able to do it, but with therapy, it can help you understand the things that you went through, get over those things potentially, and then start attracting better options. So that's why I was saying,
I totally agree with you.
Say again?
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
And I realized like what my issue was, and I've been working on myself and trying to stay away from, because even with the person I was dating, like I realized, like the past patterns I've been going through, or that I've noticed from the other guys, and then I had to end that relationship too.
Right. So that's all I'm saying. Again, I say it all the time. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a relationship expert. I am a professional host. But I myself goes to therapy, and I highly recommend therapy for literally everybody. But I think you just want to unravel your choices. You want to, I mean, you got 5 kids that you have to care for. Any energy you bring into your world, you want to make sure it's a positive energy, an energy that's not going to affect your kids in the wrong way. And I just feel like any man that has his shit together is going to probably look at you as a red flag. You know, and not even, and even if I can get over the 5 kids part, I think the fact that you're still married and you can't even find him to get a divorce, that could be a major red flag for a quality guy, the kind of guy I think you would desire. But hey,
I agree and disagree.
Listen, I'm not God. I know you don't believe in Jesus. I'm not Jesus. There could be a man right now that's interested in you and it's going to sweep you off your feet. Who knows? Anything's possible. Give your IG page.
I don't have a personal IG, but my IG that I do have is that's hair care.
That's the one you're on right now, right?
Yeah.
If a guy was interested, this is where he would reach out, right?
Yeah.
That's
hair care.
That's hair care. Okay, that's hair care. That's hair care. Just out of curiosity, what is the age range you're looking for?
30 and up.
30 and up. Okay. All right. Well, Lisa, I really do wish you the best in life. I really do.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
Ooh, child. Only reason why I be getting irritated because if a guy came on, I'll use the last woman. If a guy came on here, he had 5 kids by 5 different women, was still married to one of his child's moms, I wouldn't even have to say nothing because y'all would get him so much in the comments. It would make no sense. Literally start doing that. When you see a female on the show, and if you feel like I'm going too hard on her, whatever reason, imagine it's a guy and then ask yourself when you feel the same way, because I don't never see no sympathy for the men that be on my show that be having a lot of shit going on in their lives. There will never be no sympathy. It'd be nothing but a man can't even have a bad haircut on this show while women going in on him. I gotta know his height. He gotta take his hood off. He gotta have good Wi-Fi. He gotta be damn near Morris Chestnuts. And if he ain't Morris Chestnut and lacking in any way, oh, y'all gonna talk about it in the comments. So it just irritates me if a woman has the same resume as a guy, all of a sudden we gotta be sympathetic and babies. And then that's really the reason why, you know, we're not getting nowhere. Because we don't tell the girls the truth, but we get on the guys. It's just a whole entire madness. But you know what? Really bump on that, because at the end of the day, don't ever be irritated by me. Just don't come. You know, I don't want to irritate you. Like, this is all invitation. Y'all know this is invitation only, right? I don't call nobody to come on the show. I go live. Y'all show up. And that's how it works. Okay? So don't ever at any moment feel like you in prison and you can't break away, because you can always break away. Nobody's keeping you captive.